Welcome to Todd's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January the 8th, 2022. And we're going to be talking about two shows. We got AEW Battle of the Belts. I need to put some light on here. And we got Impact Wrestling's Hard to Kill. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a lot of debuts in that show. But let's get to it. We got Sammy will be versing Dustin Rhodes for the interim TNT title because for some reason Cody Rhodes can't not wrestle. So it's for the interim TNT title. I don't know why they did that or couldn't wait until Cody Rhodes could wrestle again. But they didn't. They didn't wait. So Sammy got the win and now he's the interim TNT champion. And we heard that Daniel Garcia got in the face of Sammy Guevara and had a brawl. Ricky Starks finally defends his title, the FTR title, against Matt Sydal. But the winner of that match was Ricky Starks getting the win. Then we had Britt Baker versus Riho for the women's title, and the winner of that match was Britt Baker. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about the show that people been talking about. Because I thought we might have a WWE invasion because they are working with Impact Wrestling to bring Mickie James to the Royal Rumble. They've been talking about it multiple times. They didn't say WWE, but they said Royal Rumble. But when you hear Royal Rumble, what company do you hear? Because I remember Ring of Honor does Honor Rumble, not the Royal Rumble. You think of WWE's Royal Rumble and Mickie James is going to the Royal Rumble. Where else she's going to go to a Royal Rumble? So they've been talking about that multiple times. And ladies, I've been hoping that she wins the title, retains her title, and bring it to the WWE's Royal Rumble. I will tell you guys if she does. We don't know if she's going to do it at the Royal Rumble, if she does retain, or if she's just going to run into the ring and not bring the title, because some champions do that. They bring their championships. They don't bring their championship. They just run to the ring. So we don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, I thought Jake something got replaced on this fatal 4-way match at Impact Wrestling's pre-show at Hard to Kill, but he's in a match against Madman Fulton in the pre-show. I didn't watch this match. I did watch the Fatal 4-Way match, but I did not know there's going to be two pre-shows. Two pre-show matches. I did not know that. So the winner of that match was Jake something, beating Madman Fulton. And then we got a Fatal 4-Way match. We got Ace Austin, Chris Bay, and Ladle Kid. And they will be versing as well the debut, the man that I saw sign that contract at Destiny Wrestling in Canada, Mike Bailey. He made his debut, and ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, I thought it was a pretty decent Fatal 4-Way, but the winner of that match was Mike Bailey. Good job for Mike getting his first win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got our first ever Knockouts Ultimate X match. I forgot what it's called. We had Tasha Steelz, Alicia Edwards, Chelsea Green, Jordan Grace, Lady Pross, and Rosemary. Pretty decent match. I enjoyed this one as well. But the winner of that match and the No One Contender that grabbed the X to become the No One Contender to the Knockouts World Championship was Tasha Steelz. She gets the shot of the title. Speaking of debuts, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of debuts, if you guys don't know a commentary that was on WWE, he got released, I believe, in 2020. He got released from WWE, and now he is the replacement of Matt Striker, because I did tell you guys that he got released as well on Impact Wrestling this week. And now we found out his replacement is not Josh Matthews. It's going to be Tom Phillips. I forgot his name in Impact Wrestling, but his name is Tom Phillips in WWE, so I call him Tom Phillips right now. Sorry. But ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent match for the Ultimate X match for the first time ever. Then we got Trey Miguel versus Steve Maclin. If Steve Maclin loses, he cannot challenge for the title, while Trey Miguel is the champion. So I thought it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed this one. It was pretty good. But the winner of that match, and still your X Division champion, was Trey Miguel. Steve Maclin looks like he almost had a chance to win that match, but he did not win. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a new commentary for Impact Wrestling, and we got a Ring of Honor commentary guy, Ian. And we have announcer of Ring of Honor, Bobby Cruz. That was pretty cool. And we had a Pure Rules match for the Ring of Honor World Championship. A lot of weird rules that the wrestlers get 3 rope breaks. When they done with that, no more rope breaks for them. That's bad for them. And they can't hit with closed fists a couple of times. I think it was 3 as well. If they do, that's a disqualification. And there's a 20 count if you go outside the ring. A lot of things happen. But ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent match as well. I've never seen Jonathan Gresham in the match. But I'm happy it was against Chris Sabin, because Chris Sabin is one of the greatest that I know of. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Jonathan. He gets the win, and he retains his Ring of Honor World Championship. Then we got Moose versus Matt Cardona versus W. Missouri for the World Championship. I kind of messed that up. Let's get to this. Hold on. That's not part of the list. The list is not like that. I believe the triple threat match is like the second last match, and I messed it up there. We got Jonah versus Josh Alexander. I could care less for this match. I understand they made it personal. They want to kill each other. That's why it's called Hard to Kill. But ladies and gentlemen, I didn't really care for this match because there was nothing on the line. There was no stipulation. Nothing was on the line. It was just a brawl. Well, they tried to destroy each other. They even fought in where the fans are, but didn't care. I'm sorry, but I didn't care. There was no number one contendership, no championships on the line, no stipulations. Just 2 big guys versus each other. So the winner of that match was Josh Alexander. I guess he did an ankle lock onto Jonah. Then we got the Hardcore War match. 10 men will be in a Hardcore War match. We got Eddie Edwards, Rich Swann, Willie Mack, Heath, and Rhino versus the Good Brothers and Violent by Design. These guys went nuts. We had a flaming candlestick. We had barbed wire boards. We had trash cans. We had everything you could ask for. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Eddie Edwards' team. But ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't done there. Ring of Honor made invasion. What do I mean by that? I mean Ring of Honor Attack Impact Wrestling. Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, Vincent, if you don't know who that is, and PCO. I've seen PCO in real life. He was in that Destiny Wrestling show I saw. But ladies and gentlemen, and Maria Kanellis was there. They destroyed Willie Mack, Rich Swann, Heath, and Rhino. Eddie Edwards was already hurt with a power driver through a table from Eric Young. And these guys just destroyed them. And looks like they want the tag titles as well. But that was crazy. A lot of crazy things. Even their Ring of Honor Women's Champion was watching the Women's Championship match, Knockouts Championship match as well. Roxy, I believe her name is. We have Moose versus Matt Cardona versus W. Missouri. Triple threat match for the World Championship. Pretty decent match. I enjoyed it, but the winner of that match was Moose and retaining the title. I think the ref had a broken rib. He got speared like Ellis boots. I'm just sorry for him. Even Chelsea Green got hurt. The new the new wife of Matt Cardona, he got hurt. Everybody got hurt, but Moose retains his world title. And then we got Mickie James versus Deonna Purrazzo in the Texas Death Match for the Knockouts Championship. These ladies want to hurt each other. They were bleeding. They want to use weapons. Matthew Rickroll got himself involved. Everything happened here in this match. Thumbtacks. I believe there was a table. There was chairs. There was false count anywhere. But in this match, there was 2 rules. One, first, you had to get a pin. And 2, you had to keep your opponent down for the 10 count. So it's like a pinfall last man standing match. That was weird for me. But it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. And the winner of that match, and still, your Knockouts champion is Mickie James. Will she bring that title to the WWE's Royal Rumble? And the other question, with all the surprises, will there be more Impact Wrestling guys joining up to the Royal Rumble? We don't know the contract of this whole thing. We know Mickie James had a contract going to the Royal Rumble. Scott D'Amore, he signed it. WWE signed it, but there could be more contracts. There could be more contracts for Impact Wrestling. Maybe Ring of Honor. You have no idea. I have no idea. We will find out on January 29th. I can't wait. I know you guys can't wait. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment below. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys Tuesday. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye.